This is Chopt Cheese.
This is Chopt Cheese.
The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jix, and Goose.
Welcome back, Chopt Cheese, to another episode.
Your favorite hood to pay your bills. We back, bitches.
I'm Swigs.
Goose.
We all still the same. I still identify as he, him. I'm heterosexual. What about you guys?
My pronouns are your.
I'm still figuring things
Hey.
Okay,
What?
so
out. I'm still figuring things out.
we'll get back to that, but we ain't gonna pretend like we don't see that elephant in the room.
Oh, my guy with the medals.
Nah,
What's the elephant in the room?
where we been?
We been somewhere?
We've been lifing.
I don't know if we've been somewhere, but we ain't been on YouTube.
We've been lifing.
I know that our faithful subscribers have not decreased the whole time that we've been gone. So
It's gone up and down a little here and there.
I
has
haven't
it?
even checked.
I have.
Yeah.
I go on every once in a while.
I miss you guys.
Thank you to our faithful
miss you guys
subscribers,
so much.
Word.
and
Thank
we're
you,
back
Chopt
because
Cheese.
of you, not because of us, not because of him, or me, because of you
Because of
Really?
you.
and these medals.
Well, yeah, so life goes on, and we here to just pick up where we left off and pretend like no one noticed, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how you do
So
it.
just hit the like button,
Be a
right?
man.
That's life.
Be a man.
Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and
You
holla,
stop doing
subscribe.
something, do it again. Be
Yeah.
a man.
But
That's it.
there's
Winners
no way.
never win.
There's
That's it.
obviously no way to sum up what's been going on in the world. So, anyone
It's been a
to
hell
take a
of a-
chance?
It's been a hell of a past couple months, huh?
We could start with
A lot has happened. The summer ended,
We need to do the Uncle Murder recap
Let's-
for 2022.
right?
Oh, we do that. That's later. We got a
That's
month
the
for
next
that.
episode.
But when
try-
they last saw us, it was summer.
Mhm.
Summer's ended.
Summer's
we moved
ended.
into fall.
Moved into the
Right?
fall. We
The
fell
peop-
into
the-
fall.
The people
Fell
that
into
watch
fall.
Chopt Cheese, and I hope that you guys realize this, we take the same amount of time off. All 3 years.
This year was the most.
do
though.
it all the
was
time
always
by
2
accident.
months. It was 4 months this time.
Yeah?
But who's counting?
We never record during the summer because we're always at the beach or
Doing
doing
dumb
something
shit.
stupid.
Doing dumb shit.
And then we come back at we're a little late this time.
Way
we
late.
usually
Way
back by like
late.
the end
Especially
of
since we
September or
monetized and people
middle
were-
October.
There was like a handful of people looking forward to watching us, so we let them down. But we back. We here for you
we
guys.
back and we sorry. We'll
And-
never leave you again.
And we're going to try to be more consistent again, but that takes dedication, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit going on in the world.
Word.
Yo, so you trying to talk about erections? The
I
erections?
have no clue how we went from fall to
went
erections.
He went right to it. You went to what's his?
There's
name?
things you can't say
What's
on
this
YouTube,
dude's
so
name?
I can use that word, right? They
Oh,
won't
the
bother us for that
erection.
word, right?
Okay.
Yo,
If you
those
want
shits were wild.
if you want to keep
Nah, you can say
saying
it 'cause
that
it's
word over
over.
and over again,
Oh, you can?
You can say it because it's over. You just can't be on some factual like, oh, I know for a fact
Yeah,
that
yeah,
these
yeah.
dudes did
whether
this.
you're factual or not, they're still
Yeah.
going to get
So
you.
the
But go
real
ahead.
It's your favorite hood opinion piece. You don't
But-
come here for the facts.
The
But-
real word won't trigger any algorithm.
No. You could use the
No-
word
November
election.
November 8th, everybody placed
so
their vote,
elections.
and everybody had a chance to express themselves through voting.
Yeah, I found it very interesting that whole troop was actually able to hold off Zeldin.
Why is that? Because
I'm
I'll
perplexed.
tell you now, I haven't been watching any TV, any news for like the past.
Oh, it's been
3
the ride,
months.
buddy. You missed a lot
I
of
haven't
stuff.
been watching anything that pertains to any politics or anything. But there's still rumblings of weird stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah.
how does...
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so this is what I heard in New York, and obviously I'm
you don't
just
come here for the
speaking
facts.
about what I heard, but I heard the majority of the Senate
Let me get the
that
light,
was
Papa.
won... Well, the majority of the seats that were won in New York were red,
Were red.
and the
The governor
was
is Democratic.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
He won mad counties,
Yeah.
and she won like 14
No.
or something.
So
like
how did that work out then?
No,
don't
no,
know,
no.
bro.
Talking about the Congress people and people who were voted for legislation, not the governor.
I also
Senate.
saw...
There was people that were voting for Senate, for, Congress.
I'm just talking about the fact that Zeldin won more
Yeah.
counties than her.
I also saw a weird Project Veritas video where there was a dude stuffing multiple ballots inside of a mailbox.
That's all speculation. We
No,
can't
no.
prove that.
I'm saying
What I-
Chopt
How
Cheese.
you
I saw a
prove-
Project Veritas video that
There's a
did
lot of them.
this. I'm not saying
floating
that-
around.
I'm not saying that that's true. I'm just saying that that's what Project Veritas put out. It could
Your
have been.
man James O'Keefe Bank. cooking.
They
bro.
putting out a lot of them lately.
Didn't he file a lawsuit
He's
against
cooking
somebody
with
too?
hot grease. This guy.
He's bugging.
He's
I don't
burning
know.
people.
I don't know if that's real, man.
You don't think it's real?
You
It's
know
because his success rate is too crazy.
I don't want to go too off topic.
Undefeated.
But it pertains to that.
Yeah, like undefeated in court. It's weird. It's like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, that's crazy. But you
It's
know,
nuts.
I don't know. I think he falls into the same category as
Don't say it.
your
Don't
boy.
Don't say it.
You know who I'm gonna say?
I know who you're gonna say.
Yeah, bro.
We've
What
connected.
is all this weird shit going on with him? Because
My boy.
come on, man.
They're making the frogs gay.
Yo, bro, no, not even him.
Oh, so who you was talking
The
about?
other, the one who might as well be him, but black.
My man Ye.
Yeah, bro.
Free my man Ye, bro.
Yo, no
did
screaming, no screaming.
you hear
sorry,
the other
sorry.
day?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
You heard him talking about how his mom was sacrificed.
Yo, the video. Yo, I just saw that video on IG.
But-
If he
bruh.
listen, let me tell you something.
You know who had a dope
I-
take on that situation?
You don't come here for the facts.
Anomaly. Shout out to Anomaly.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
come here for the facts, right? But if he don't die, then he's a part of it. This is all
They all a
bullshit. This
part
is
of it.
all. Look,
Bro,
it's
don't
just.
You don't-
speculate, Bob.
you don't get to
know
that-
I just said that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
you don't-
You don't come here for
I
the
don't
facts.
time up.
You don't get to that top of the mountain unless you one of them, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
You
we've
ain't up
we've
there,
touched
bro.
on that subject many times.
I don't want to hear
He's
it,
just
bro.
going against the grain. It seems like right now.
Yeah.
but didn't
But
I
I
say?
fucks with
Everybody's
Ye,
Didn't I
bro.
say that?
Sorry, excuse me.
You remember we had this conversation? I'm
Free Ye,
sure
yo.
it was with you when he made the gospel album, when he made his church album, and people are like, "Oh nah, he's really saved," and I'm like, "No, he just wanted the Christian community,
Mm.
and he just made money off of the Christian
You
community."
think he's just grifting?
I do.
I don't know, man. He seems genuine in his
It's hard.
rants.
It's hard to say.
You still think that? But
Yeah.
but after he made that,
I understand
okay,
that we've
look,
always touched
my
on
timeline could be wrong, but after he made
the society's...
after he made the
hide
gospel
secret.
album, or was it before he made that song with Lil Pump?
I don't know because I don't listen to none of that
It was
shit.
after, right?
I love it. Nah, that was before.
It was before?
That was before.
Oh, okay.
He switched up his tune when he started doing supposedly the music for Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying I believe Kanye
Is that-
100%.
Is that
I'm
the
not
only
saying
music
that.
he makes now?
I don't believe nobody
Huh?
100%.
That's
Yeah,
the only-
pretty much.
yeah.
That's the route he goes.
All right, cool. More power to him, bro.
Yeah, like, he's
I'm not
just-
tripping. I ain't tripping. I just think it's wild that everybody proved his point. Like, you debank him. He goes from being worth a B to a couple M's.
Adidas backed out with
But-
him,
Adidas. So many people backed out.
and they're gonna continue to use his style of sneaker to
Yeah,
profit.
they're wild. They're wild dudes. I'll never buy anything from them again.
You gonna take it
He's
that
a,
far?
you think he's a grifter?
I just think he's so. I
It,
think
bro,
he's brilliant.
but-
I think
Yeah,
he's
agreed.
a smart.
Agreed.
He's a really, really smart
Agreed.
dude, and he sees things.
But they all
and I think he sets
they
up.
all warlocks, bro, and witches and
Yeah,
shit.
he sets up his moves like this is a setup. This is something that's been planned. Like
win spot.
he's just like, nah. I just think it's it's phony. They're just like, oh,
I
we
won't
gotta
doubt- I
keep.
won't-
He's the master
I
of
won't
staying
doubt it.
relevant. This is the same dude who jumped on stage when
By
Taylor
doing
Swift
wild
was giving
stuff.
a thank you speech and said that
Snatched the
Beyonce had the
mic.
best video. Like he knows he's. And then the next
Free
year,
Kanye, yo.
then the next year made an album and the single was about how he was sorry.
It's all planned shit.
Genius.
He's he's
Genius.
fucking brilliant,
3D
bro.
3D
Excuse
chess.
my French.
I didn't pass that because I didn't know if anybody.
Nah,
wanted
I'm
to.
good. I'm good.
Yeah, all right.
Nah,
whatever.
that's crazy though. But I think, in my opinion, even if he's right or wrong, it's all a big distraction. They're allowed to do that.
Facts.
Who's allowed to do what?
Certain individuals are given like their time on the platform to like be ignorant, just like you see now with Kyrie.
Fake.
Yeah, like, and then before was Dave Chappelle. You know
Fake.
what I mean? They're throwing around.
Fake.
They're throwing around those three consistently now. Like those are the black go to the black community.
Don't. But this is.
You feel
I
me?
fucks with Ye,
No, it's not
I'm
about
not
if you
saying
fuck
I
with them, but
believe
you can see
all the
how
way,
they
but
continue
he
to
made a
use.
point,
They're using them.
I
and
think.
they ridiculed him OD socially.
How do you-
All this stuff.
I think a
seems planned.
Kanye. I think a Kanye album's on the horizon. I
course it
think
is. Why
that
wouldn't it be?
Dave Chappelle has another special coming out.
And what about Kyrie?
Of course he does.
I think he's gonna open a
He's
school
gonna win a
for
chip next
gifted
year.
black kids in Harlem.
A school for.
I'm going.
Yeah.
If he does, I'm going. I'm gonna be like, yo.
Did
I need an
you?
education.
Did anyone look at the trailer to the documentary that he
Nah.
fucking was promoting?
Oh.
Nah.
Kyrie.
But
What
Bezos.
documentary?
I heard Bezos raised the price.
What is it about?
You talking
running
about?
tough
I thought
mothers
that's
and
what
shit.
you
What
was
is it?
talking
What is
about.
it about?
This guy.
I'm telling you, I haven't watched anything.
The,
It's about black
the
Jews.
title is
It's about black Jews.
Hebrews.
About black Jews?
Hebrews to Negroes wake up.
Yeah.
Something black
Is it
people.
black juice or black
Yeah.
juice?
Black juice. Black juice. So we
That,
don't get in trouble by YouTube. Black juice.
It kind of got that black Israelite vibe, like
I
white
didn't see
people are
it.
the devil type vibe. You know,
Ah,
them
that's the
dudes on
vibe it got?
250. It kind of gave me that vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, yo, love wins, man. We need to stop hating each other, bro.
Nah, to each their own, bro. Like they could rock, but
Yeah, do you? You got the right.
I still feel personally that he shouldn't have gotten all that backlash to the
Kanye.
point. No, Kyrie.
Kyrie. Oh, agreed to.
We're talking
agree
about the
with that.
documentary.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. You was, sorry.
I don't agree with
Brain
it.
fart.
I don't agree with it.
The backlash that he got. He
It's a
gave
little-
them
it's a little-
500K.
Not you
Then
saw
he
the
had to
list.
sit down and do something with a rabbi.
Yeah,
Like,
your
yo,
man
bro,
had
y'all wildin',
your
bro.
man.
Then they sat him down.
Was that the NBA or the Nets that gave him those?
Who knows, bro?
Well, whoever it was.
Look, Kyrie, if you're listening, my opinion is that you should fucking
Tell him the real.
identify as female, join the WNBA, and crush.
And cut their
And
ass.
nobody's gonna be able to tell you anything.
And cut their ass.
Anything.
It's gonna
Nobody.
backfire.
He identifies as a woman. What are you? Who are you to say
Kyrie.
what he identifies as or how he feels inside?
How many movies have we seen like this already?
Huh?
They were amping this up. Remember this dude?
Joanna Man.
Joanna Man.
And then with
There
his
you go.
female identity, he could say that he believes in round earth. And he believes in
He's a Democrat.
and he's a liberal causes.
He's
you
progressive.
feel me?
He believes in abortion. Yeah,
Yes.
just go full blown.
He'll
with
put
it.
a pink streak in his hair during like breast cancer awareness month.
And what stops him from saying, "Oh, guys, I'm pregnant," and then he goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm getting an abortion," and then they cheer him on.
No word, bro. That's word.
Yo, and he has to take, what's that called? A leave of what's it called?
Morning after.
No, the maternity leave. Is that what it is?
maternity leave.
He has to take maternity leave, and he exhausts it, and right before he's gonna get off of it, he aborts the baby.
Shout out,
feel me?
yo, shout out to Matt Walsh, bro.
Anyway,
What is a woman, bro? That's it.
I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be.
Nah, but
I'm making a documentary. You know what mine is?
What's it gonna be called?
What is white?
What is white? We bringing it back.
What is white?
What is white?
What is white?
still
it's a color, Bob.
undefinable.
It's a color.
Yo, I think I'm gonna go around and ask people that question. What is white?
And just hit him with the
white?
mic.
What is white?
And
What is white?
You record it, and then I'll stand there with the boom mic above the
What
head.
is white? Am I white? And then we have
Hit him
exact
in
the
the
question.
And I hit him in
What
the
is
head,
white?
like, boop.
I'm with it, bro.
We could do it, bro. Man on the street.
What is white?
Or just
Change my mind. No, that's it. What is white? Change my mind.
ain't nothing but time and effort, bro. Huh? You just got to get out there.
Change my mind. Fuck out of here.
You get a little bullshit mic, like put the spoon on it, like your man. Back in the day,
This guy.
Oh yeah, Fleckers. Shout out to
Fleckers,
Fleckers.
Yo, Fleckers.
you
Yo,
used to have
thank
the
you for
wooden
shout out
spoon.
to Fleckers. Thank you for putting me on so many months
Yeah.
ago to Fleckers.
Yeah.
His podcast
I'm watching
is
him
dope
now.
now,
He's
too.
amazing, bro.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yo,
His show is fire.
that's what we would be like where he
Fleckers
started out though.
talks.
Remember, he started
Shout
out in
out.
the streets,
Yeah.
in the street. But you know what I mean. He started out in the
He's a
streets.
funny dude, yo. His show is wild, bro. You been watching it lately?
The podcast.
Yeah. Wow, bro. That show is deep,
It's a
bro.
good sidetrack.
Like when he does like Urban Decay and all that. That stuff is crazy.
They
man.
hate Dan Crenshaw. That's the funny
We
thing.
could put
Oh, the eye patch
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's a shill.
It's just- yeah, but it's funny how they
Yeah,
be
you
making
came
fun
here.
of him.
You don't come here for the facts. You
we could
come
put
Yeah.
we could put J-Mo out on the streets and ask
talking
questions.
shit about politicians. Can we get to the real elephant in the room?
Which
Which
is
one?
what?
Freaking hey, you guys in Pennsylvania,
What happens? How
What happened?
Fetterman.
Oh, you talking about
What
Brain Dead guy?
This guy, Fetterman.
They elected a dead guy.
Yo, bro. First of all, that's hilarious. Thank you for bringing that
Yeah.
up. They elected a dead guy. They
Is
put
that a
in the
conspiracy?
papers. Who knows, bro? Then Dr. Oz, the Republicans
mad.
don't even really like him like that, Dr. Oz, but he had a little bit of support.
Yo, I saw
He
from
loses
Project
to
Veritas,
Fetterman?
in particular to Pennsylvania,
The
the
dude who
state.
caught a stroke,
You know,
There's a lot of electioneering going on.
bro. You
Yeah,
can't
you
use
can't
that
say
word.
that.
You can't say that word.
Can't say
I don't
that.
think that's a
Okay.
word we could use.
There's
but
a
do you-
lot of interference.
You rusty, pal. You got ring rust.
You,
Yeah, come on,
um,
huh?
You got ring rust.
They
pal.
were
still
putting up
counting Carrie
pictures.
Lake.
They were putting up pictures
They still count
Nah,
the Carrie
of
Lake.
Democratic candidates
How about-
near the polling site. Like, yo, bro, they were just breaking the rules, breaking the law.
How about
breaking
the
law.
how about the
Nonstop.
mayor of How about the mayor of Louisiana running for
Shit
re-election?
sounds like Wind-Chimes.
Chill. I can't hear
I'm
you.
mad calm.
I can't hear you over my winnings.
I almost fell
ASMR.
asleep.
Did you
Are we talking about Stacey Abrams?
no, I don't know. What's
Who
her
we talking
name?
about?
I forgot her
Stacey.
name.
She lost in
Fat black
Georgia.
lady?
No, it was a black older lady that mysteriously got into a car crash the day of the polls came in. She was running for
What?
re-election as mayor.
Yo,
So
I
talk
heard
it.
about
She
this.
was a rep or them?
I don't know.
You
But
don't
that's
come
still
in for
crazy.
You
It
don't
doesn't
know. Or you
matter.
don't want to say.
I don't.
You don't
What
wanna
a-
I don't sit
speculate.
at park benches.
What fair election?
Know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
suicidal.
I don't
Yo,
tie knots.
What
I would fall if I try to hang myself. I would fall. It wouldn't work.
But
what if we continue to say how fair the elections were?
Then we get promoted in the algorithm.
These were fair elections where things were
Totally.
strange.
You know what's you know what's funny though? You know what's crazy though? All over the headlines, all you see is election deniers lose bad, this
Heavy.
bullshit, all kinds of
How?
stupid shit.
Election
They
deniers.
tryna
That's the narrative they pushing, right?
the
These fucking idiots.
the ones-
Excuse me.
the ones that were
They get
prominent
it.
that
No,
were
no.
running like
No
Oz. They
F-bombs.
try to say Oz was one, and this chick that's running in Arizona, they seen that she's one. So they
Can I
trying to
say
already
this
put the
again?
narrative out
Can I
there.
reiterate this while I got the thought in my head?
God.
I watched that Fetterman Oz debate.
Did you?
I watched
didn't
it
get
live.
a chance to watch it.
I no
At all,
BS.
at
I
all.
watched it live. It is sad what they're doing to that man Fetterman. The fact that he was on stage after having a stroke a couple months ago.
You
and
can tell he had a
you
stroke.
could tell, bruh, he has cognitive issues right now, bruh. It's morally reprehensible that no one in his party told him, "Yo, papi, sit down and recover, ba." No one in his party told him that.
So-
Instead, when someone used logic to say that man needs to sit down,
He was
They try
already
to come
running.
at you.
He was already running at the time he had this.
so supposedly homie had the stroke, and then didn't tell nobody and was like faking jacks on social media, like he was, and your man was in the hospital, and he was faking jacks online. I think it was his wife because his wife is shady.
I didn't like that he looked too comfortable with his gear.
Who comfortable?
Fetterman.
What? He don't look comfortable. He look
Nah,
like
no. What I mean by that is like, yo, bro, like,
oh, the fact that he be wearing Carhartt sweaters and
like,
shit.
yo, my God, like, I understand, like, that's your image, but, like,
Nah, it's sloppy. Clean
yeah,
yourself up.
that's
you,
how I felt.
you running for Congress or Senate?
yeah.
Is it?
You ain't see Jigs, nigga. Homie was running around with hoodies and shit all the
He
time.
be looking crazy. He got a
Looking
goiter
like
on
a
his
bum.
neck. He got a wild, crazy. Yo, the
I don't know.
dude,
Some dude walk up to me like that in the street, like,
the
I'm
dude
running
should not be running.
for governor or whatever he was.
Yo, there's so
Like,
many
yo, bro,
videos
what?
of him doing like misspeeches.
Nah, he was running for
and
Senate,
stuff.
right? For Senate.
I don't know. He's running, bro. He needs to be sitting. That's what he's doing.
He needs to be sitting.
He's running. He needs to be sitting.
There's a lot of people who
The
stood in
hell's going
office. This chick from I want to say Michigan. The chick that was supposed to be kidnapped by the Fabis.
Whitmer.
Yeah,
Graduate Whitmer.
she's still in office. Newsom.
The story was
your boy.
fake.
Your
He
boy.
won
Gavin.
again?
Who?
Newsom won.
Yeah, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
The one that got
Cal-
recalled.
Cali.
Democrats don't.
Cali loves
Right?
their
The one that got
lockdowns, just like New
recalled.
York.
Hold on. How many people did it take to
Right.
recall him? First of all,
How many times did they catch him going against the same rules, policies, and guidelines he was saying for his own
So
state?
when you said Newsom, I thought his as they know him in the streets is French Laundry. That's how they know him in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call him.
Yo,
That's what his constituents call him.
I don't know, man. All I know
French Laundry
is
the restaurant. he
it's
was
gonna
in.
be the same
Where he
cycle
was
over
forcing you
again.
to sit down.
And watch the same. You can see it rolling out in New York right now.
Yeah.
All it is Fifi shit all over again. Yo, bro. Now there's gonna be like 4 of them shits running around. And remember, same guidelines. Remember, if you win a bar, they could get you.
it's
You
crazy.
know what I mean? Everything's gonna happen all over again.
Yo,
It looking like Florida, pa. It looking like a Florida.
check this out, bro.
Might be the move, papa.
As per 80, DeSantis is another one. They're fun. Listen,
Papi, it's
I heard,
alright.
I heard
It's
some shit
okay.
about that guy, bro.
It's
That he's
okay.
a puppet.
They
Oh, is he
all are.
puppet?
too. Yeah,
They
they
all
all
are.
are. They all
No,
are.
no, I didn't say that.
So
They weren't,
this
bro.
is
I'm
CBS.
looking for the fun in the sun.
This
and
is
the gun.
CBS News, bro. CBS News, November 10th, 2022. 84-year-old Louisiana mayor running for re-election killed in car crash on election day. On
Interesting.
election day. I don't care if she's blue or red. This just seems funny off the back.
Like, was she in a clown car? What was funny about it?
At 84-year-old, she died in a car crash the day the polls were coming in?
And she
On
was winning?
election day?
Was she projected to win? Was she winning? Was she in the lead? Was she losing?
My assumption before reading the rest of the article would be that she was in the lead, or she had a chance of winning, and they just needed to.
That's
get
a
rid of this.
conspiracy theorist mind.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I was just hearing
Get
about
your
this, like,
tinfoil
if you
hats
told
out,
me, if you
Bob.
told me a weird story that you made up, I'd be like, well, the climax of this story is that this lady was in the lead. Like, that would be what I could. An 84-year-old Velma Hendricks devoted her time to being a mayor of a small town in Louisiana. It was a job she loved so much this year she ran for re-election. Then on election day, that campaign came to an abrupt halt. Just hours after the polls opened in Hendricks' town of Melville, she was killed in a car accident. Louisiana State Police said that on November 8th, Hendricks was riding in the backseat of a car with 4 other people in it when the car was hit by a pickup truck that failed to yield at an intersection.
A pickup
Police
truck?
said that Hendricks was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the accident.
Did it have an American flag on the back? Did they put that in there?
She was taken to a local hospital in critical condition, but police said she ultimately succumbed to her injuries.
Tito?
What is going on here?
Yeah, and all kind of
I mean, you know what?
all kind of effery afoot.
You know what I'm gonna say?
What
What you gonna say?
With all due respect,
R.I.P.
car crashes happen every day, eh?
Ninjas die every
You know
day,
what I mean?
eh?
Like, with
Pickup trucks
no
miss
disrespect.
stoplights
Yo,
all the time. and
people are
smash-
constantly having car crashes.
smash into
You know
mayoral
what you should do?
candidates.
Google how many
Side
car
of the
crashes
car.
are there in America every day.
Crazy.
I'm gonna Google how many mayors get hit on election day. Oh, that's better. Let's see.
Ooh.
You're
How
gonna get a
many
knock on
mayors-
your door, pa.
Yeah, let me
You
not.
better
do
use a
that.
VPN.
Nah, I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you wanna
Shout
shout
out
out
to
We
to
have a good. We have a good.
shout
point
out
there.
to Surfshark. I mean, promo code is not there because we don't have
We
one,
don't got a promo.
but we
code.
do use them,
We
so we
working
can
on
stay
it.
on the low.
Hit us up, so
Mhm.
sharp. Because I
Stay
might
on
get
the
in
low,
trouble. I might need your help.
Always hit that incognito if you're unsure too. You know what I mean?
I'm saying I'm pretty sure a lot of pickup trucks run red lights, right? But again, how many pickup trucks run red lights and hit
It's all kind
a
of
mayoral candidate
crazy stuff
Future-
on
happening.
election day? You think that
Those odds are crazy. I don't think there's stats for that, bro.
whoever else was in the car should play lotto?
Did the person in the pickup truck survive, or
Was it?
You'll never know.
Was it? It
we
could have been.
could find out?
Pelosi.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly,
Oh, you want to talk about her
it
husband?
could have been her husband who did it because you know
The-
he be wilding. He be
Yes,
he be
that's-
driving cars all
He be-
over the
he-
Let's
place,
touch on that,
He
like the
receives
like the
hammers.
burglar touched on him.
and he be hammering.
Yeah,
He be driving
and
drunk
he
and
ain't
hammering.
and he's not a construction worker,
And he is not.
Yo,
but
what?
he definitely likes the ones that look like them.
What the?
Interesting stuff. All distractions.
Yeah,
He looked
Yeah.
We
like,
still giving money to Ukraine.
by
the hundreds of
Yeah, by
millions?
the second, bro. Each second,
Jesus
that fucking
Christ.
clock just goes up and up.
Jeez, to the cross-dressing dude over there.
Yo, but you know it's a good point that you bring that up once
Over
again.
there, over
Let
there.
Chopt Cheese know, how are we in debt giving other countries billions?
Yo, you sound wild racist.
because
How?
a lot of the money that we spend on like taxes and stuff like that go to like speakers of the house husbands to pay
Bro,
for male
bro.
prostitutes.
How much is it now? It has to be like 25 trillion almost now, right?
Huh?
You know what's the funniest
How much we
part
in
about
debt?
that story though?
I don't know.
Wait, let's not even get too crazy to the debt, because who we in
Yeah.
debt to?
China.
Are we paying God? Who did that money go to?
We're in debt to China.
Yeah, we might be.
China, bro.
Just say,
CCP.
no, we the new CCP.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So when you use those acronyms, you referring to us. They don't get that. They don't own that title no more.
Chopt
It's our
Cheese
title.
Podcast.
The,
Chopt Cheese
Don't forget to
Podcast.
like and subscribe.
the Chinese took
We're
another
back.
piece of American gold last night with Zhang Wei Li defeating Carla Esparza last night with a
Shout out
rear
to
naked
Zhang
choke.
Wei Li. She's an amazing fighter. I
Did
love
he
her.
throw up the flag after that?
I watched
Huh?
the fight
He
with
threw
my
up the
wife.
flag?
She?
Chick.
Oh,
chick.
she? Sorry.
No. She. I don't
She's
know.
amazing.
I don't think so.
It was a dope fight.
She should have.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's cool. You don't gotta put your.
Damn, bro, I thought I did.
The name of this episode is called Wind-Chimes?
Yeah.
Mark.
Do you hear what
We
I
back.
hear?
Man.
We back in dysfunctional.
Back in this dysfunctional as ever.
Where was all this shit?
Nah, but it's
Yeah,
been
but
a while.
this nigga, yo, your man. Pelosi's husband's a wild dude, bro.
He be partying.
Yo,
He goes
He's a
hard.
Can-
Allegedly.
He
supposedly.
Is it
was
safe-
driving drunk.
Bro, is it safe
But
to assume
supposedly,
he's gay?
even though the red wave
Huh?
didn't hit, like they telling us in the news, didn't she lose her seat?
Yeah, she's no longer the
She's
Speaker
no
of the
longer the
House.
speaker, right?
Yeah.
Who said that?
What
Who
you
said
mean?
that? The people who voted.
Yeah.
Lies. You lying.
She's out.
She's
I'll be
out.
I ain't gonna.
You're lying.
Nah, yeah, she's out.
Nasty
Google
Nancy
it.
is
Just
out?
Nasty Nancy.
She's gone.
They
bro.
were like, good night. Good
and
night.
Her teeth fell out.
it's funny because I'm
Monday
like,
night.
we keep hearing that there was not a red wave, but it's a lot better than we could have hoped for. So that whole it's not a red wave, they lost, that shit is tactics just to create another narrative that the people want Democrats in the office. But remember what the Democrats ran on? They ran on the other party's Nazis and they're crazy, and we ran on fucking gas prices, and we don't want to support the war. You know
That's
what I mean?
my favorite quote. It's the economy,
Yeah,
stupid.
we're voting for the economy. The average American is not happy with the turnout, especially with
Biden.
Oh, Biden.
Oh, Biden.
Biden.
Joe Obama.
Joe Obama.
Especially with your boy Joe Obama.
Potato.
With an E at the end.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
Fucking God.
none of his policies are benefiting America.
Nah.
Is America last?
yo,
Guy's a joke. He's a joke, bro.
Nancy Pelosi's husband is a freak. Yo, so answer me this question, bro.
He got a
The
booty on.
dude, they said that the
Hey,
dude
yo.
didn't have no clothes on, right?
Nah, the story's been
So-
changing OD, bro.
This is what I heard. They found him
the
in like
story changes
underwear.
OD so that we
So-
can spiral out of control.
Again,
with our
just
You don't gotta-
theories.
you don't
just
gotta be a
me
detective,
looking
bro.
Yeah.
from the outside in. They were either right. They were either he either hired him to paint the house, right,
Or paint him.
And a gay
Or-
orgy broke out.
or-
Píntame.
or Mr. Pelosi had like, or he had like an
Píntame.
Nah. The funniest one is
or
it says son Reebok or son Nike.
or Mr.
This is the rhythm of the night.
or Mr. Pelosi, right, is this like real high big deal drug dealer, right? He sells like blow.
Gator.
And
We
this
call
guy
him Gator in
and
the
this
streets.
guy cuts his blow for him, right? So he had to make sure he was naked, so he didn't put a little in the purse, a little in the baggie, a little in the purse.
There's
I don't know
like
I don't know
we
which one
said,
it
there's
is.
so many stories.
Yeah.
It dilutes everything.
Yeah.
Like you can't even keep track of what initially happened because
That's what they do.
the first
They're
story
so
was
good at it.
bizarre
He
to
lives
begin
with his
with.
wife, right?
He
They
lives
live
with
together.
Nancy.
Would you?
He has access to that refrigerator.
You're
ice
married.
cream.
You're married, right? I don't even know how close the guy this is. Let's say it's me. Let's say it's Swigs, right?
Okay.
Would you invite Swigs over in his underwear to come chill with you? I'm just asking. It's a hypothetical situation.
Yeah, homie's a freak, and you know what? I
What
never thought I
happened?
would
So-
say. I'm happy his wife lost her job.
So wait, what
She's still worth
happened then?
hundreds
So
of
what
millions
happened?
of
He
dollars.
just took it too far, and he couldn't. Like he was saying his what's that word? What do you say that word is when like you in a
Mistress?
nah like safe word. Like I guess he was saying the safe word, and the dude just kept doing something with the hammer. And he was like, "Safe word, safe word."
Then he just ran
He's
through
like,
the window.
"Holy
right?
shit, 911."
And he just ran through the window. Nah.
I don't know, man. That shit is bizarre, bro. It's weird because they will even give us that.
We gotta get to the bottom
But
of
you
this.
know what's even the weirdest thing?
He got beat
You know
up,
what's even
right?
more weirder than all of that craziness?
What's that?
The fact that his wife is a public servant and she's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
And we were told the story. Why wasn't it covered up?
Why she got all that? How she got all that money?
That's even more weird.
That's a lot of money.
Nigga,
There's a lot of stocks that they-
through her last minute pullouts when she's benefit like fucking
Goodbye,
handsomely
Nancy.
off of her last minute pullout on stocks. She's done it more than once too, right? She's known
a genius. She's better
for it.
than
What
Wall
was the
Street.
most recent one? I forgot what it was.
The China thing when she went over to Hong Kong for the chips.
What's his name? What's
Ooh,
what's
I'm
his name?
tapped
though?
in, Bobby.
What-
You should
what's his
look it
name?
up.
What's her husband's name? Paul Pelosi?
Hammer.
I think it's Paul.
It's
They
Paul
call him the
I think
Hammer. in
it
the
might be
streets.
Paul, right?
Mr. Pelosi.
Call
You
him
know
Paul
who-
the Hammer Pelosi.
He in my mind I think of like a Happy Gilmore, Bob Barker, The one that like.
Bob Barker was tough
Remember
AF
that?
in that movie.
Yeah, bro.
Your man
He
put
just
him up.
gets drunk and gets into bar fights. He always gets his ass kicked because he's mad old. You feel me? Like he can't really kick anybody's
And
ass.
to the people,
But he
who-
misses his youth.
Yeah.
to the
He
people
holds
who
on
were
to that.
offended about all of this stuff, these jokes that we're making, was anybody offended when they shot at my man Rand, or when he got his lung punctured and all that,
Nah, bro.
or when they shot up a softball game?
They
Nah.
made fun of him when his pops had a stroke on
Remember
TV.
Yeah.
They thought that was funny.
That man has done so much for the country. I would have voted for Rand if I was paying attention back then.
Yeah.
I'll run with Rand.
Word.
I'll run.
Shout out to you, Rand
That's
Paul.
it.
I never
That's a
ran
good
He's
one.
one.
going for Fauci.
Oh.
Your man Fauci about
Yeah.
to be deposed.
And man, there's so much to touch on
Lies.
that too, man.
Lies.
You think so?
Yo,
Oh,
I don't know if
See,
it's
here's the
li-
thing. We
This
can't
is my-
spiral out of control. Everything can't be a blender iceberg conspiracy theory.
You
It
want
just
my?
can't be.
You want why?
Because then all three of us are insane.
No, you can go insane.
What's
if
wrong
you-
with that? Obviously.
Look, but is
I'm
it?
being hyperbolic. I'm just
Yeah, nah,
saying,
nah,
like,
nah, of course,
you
of
got to
course.
add a little bit of
Realism.
normalcy
It's just-
to the theorizing.
Would you agree that in life, the majority of the people do things wrong?
Yeah,
The majority of people do things wrong.
yeah. Because we're not
Like, as
perfect.
far-
We
yeah,
don't
I'm
know
talking
how
about
to-
as
Yeah,
far
I'll
as
just
life, as
simplify
far
it.
as
Simple-
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah. People do wrong shit all the time.
Just, I mean,
Malice or incompetence. That's what it comes down to. And I think
And
there's
that's
a
why
little
we
bit
have
of both.
laws to protect us from those two.
Yeah.
So
they
that
don't.
it doesn't. Yeah,
what
so it
laws?
doesn't
What laws
become.
protect us from that? If they want you to go to jail for something that you
If
didn't
they
do, then you
want
go
to,
jail.
yeah,
So
but
then
you
there's
see what
no
I'm saying,
law
the-
that protects us from.
Okay, but
There's no law that protects you.
yo, so then,
This
so
guy's
then,
tough mother champion, Bob. He's a
yo,
champion.
you know what you're doing? You're screaming right now in court, and the charge is jaywalking. Like we get it,
But I'm upset,
we know,
and I had butt on me when they stopped me. And I have emotional damage and stress because I thought that they were gonna find it and I was gonna go to jail.
I love you, Bob. You could have called me.
And now I don't want to cross the street anymore.
That's a crazy scenario.
I would have came to get you in a
Nigga said I refuse to cross the street.
Your Honor, what do I do?
Shit.
And then she's like, apply for SSI.
Oh my goodness!
That's give me a check.
And then you end up crossing streets for the rest
And
of
then
your
I
life.
cross on my hands. I can only do it on my hands now.
Holy shit!
The welfare state destroyed the black and brown community.
It definitely did, bro. It definitely did. Bro.
That was my response.
Remember when people worked?
Welfare joke.
Remember when people worked?
Remember that?
Bro, there's so many people homeless right now, bro. It's not even funny.
And they get the most. They get apartments. They get free apartments. They get all the
seen that?
welfare monies.
Yep.
They get everything. But
Yep.
I think it's because they know they're gonna die soon. Like
Who knows,
you know,
man?
they give them everything.
It's
Give
to
them that,
keep.
give
It's
them
to
those
keep
nice
them
free
in. It's
apartments.
to keep them there, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest
To
with you.
keep everyone there.
A lot of
bro.
people don't continue on to succeed and take advantage of those opportunities, and then that's why it's a suffering state.
I know somebody from France, and they said it was like this before I got back over here. They were like, everybody's on the system. They get like
The French people told you that?
they get like $200 a month, and then they get like money for food, or something weird like that. I don't know what the exact amount is. And nobody over there works. Everybody's just chilling,
Hanging out,
living off the
chilling.
system. Yeah, not trying to better themselves because they think that that's it.
How easy?
Ju-
How easy is it from the youth to better themselves, to have opportunities and resources? Is it easy over there in France? In France?
I think it's
French.
I think it's easy for anyone anywhere as long as they apply themselves and you don't live in like a fucking third
Anywhere?
world country.
As long as you don't live
Yeah,
in
it's,
France.
yeah, French.
Anywhere?
As long as you don't live in French. As
Um,
long as you don't live in French.
I mean,
You can make it.
you said they're
Stay
poor.
positive.
I'm gonna try.
Are they poor?
Oh, where?
The people in France?
I thought you was gonna
What do
say
you
it again.
consider poor? What do you,
What?
what do you,
By accident. I thought
what
you
do you
was gonna say it
consider
again.
poor? What's poor?
Bah, come on, man.
What is white?
What
I
is
have to
white?
say.
Yeah, you,
Are you white?
Oh, you,
Alright,
oh,
you know what's poor? You
What
know what's
is
poor?
white,
You know what's
white?
poor? The low class citizens in America. That's poor. So
But
How the
that's
people-
what I'm saying. Do
Oh.
they think they poor?
it's not
Because
about what
I
they
know
think,
people
Jigs.
that leave the
That's the
projects
standard
with
we
Gucci
set. That's
bags.
the standard we set, whether they think it or not.
And
How is the standards over there? Are they to the standards over here of low income? Would you say?
I don't know. I don't understand the question. You know why?
Rephrase.
We haven't recorded for that.
So can you use the word in a sentence, please?
To be honest with you, I think since the population is not as obviously large as America, the people who are in poverty over there can get out of the cycle, but it goes back to just saying what you said. But I was just trying to find out.
Yeah,
You know?
there's like, I don't like I would try Indeed, Monster.
In French, it's different.
In
bro.
French,
In French.
you gotta type it in French more.
Yeah.
I'm a
The
that's
keyboard,
Monster.
the keyboard is different.
I'm gonna get that. Put it in bold letters. Put it on a shirt, and it's gonna sell out.
What's that French?
French.
French.
They're gonna be like, yo, that's that new shit. Like
New
that
shit.
shit essentials, where
New
you can
shit.
sell like $180 hoodie that they pay $8 for,
Yep.
and just put
You seen
essentials
the
on it.
hoodies for $180? I didn't spend $180.
I seen them on their website when I
I
was
got
like,
essentials.
Isn't
I
that
paid
slavery, bro?
$180.
damn, I thought you got it on sale then, pa. Because I saw hoodies.
I didn't
for-
buy it on sale.
God,
It
so
wasn't $180.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Alright.
I don't. I saw a crew neck for 90. So, I don't-
That's
Yeah.
not 180 though.
but it's a crew neck. I said I saw hoodies. You know what I mean? Come on, pa, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, they extra. They ain't the same price. You shop in the world. Come on.
Come on,
Yo,
pa.
You ain't in French.
I'm gonna learn how to sew.
Inflation, pa.
I'm gonna learn how to sew.
Yo, bro,
So I
that's
can
the
make-
best bet, bro.
Make my own clothes. I'm gonna like package it in bulk.
Oh,
Send it over to the French.
and that's all you need, because you just got to figure out where you could get a good person that, I don't know what the name of them is, that sells you cloths and materials. What is that person called?
The middleman.
I can't say it pretty much. Yeah, nigga got a good guy to get you that. You mean? And you start getting nice with it,
A fabric
especially if you know you can get that nice little European cut.
Bespoke.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you could do it, but I'll help
Yeah,
you.
just need a nice sewing machine, bro. You be there looking like a, you know what I mean? I don't know.
With your
A
metals
seamstress.
jingling and shit. Hopefully they don't get caught in the sewing machine.
Just don't
Hopefully
smoke
you don't gotta worry about
while
your
you're doing
metals.
that. Can't get ash on the clothing and shit, you know. Or you can't sell clothing that smells like weed, unless that's the
No,
market.
they like it. They like
Yeah,
that.
unless that's what you're going for
They
too.
like that.
Like you could call it broken in, retro or vintage.
Yo, so now that the Dems won in New York, in a sense, you think they're gonna
Lockdowns?
Word? You think they're gonna go back to their bullshit?
I think we can't run away from that Fifi mandate, because
Well,
Hoku
that's still a
loves
thing.
that shit. She loves that shit.
You lying?
Yeah,
She's
bro.
an evil woman,
She's
bro.
on some shit where, like,
I'm so
remember?
sad.
She don't get, like, I don't know. Then figure it out when
Yeah.
it comes to work. Like, what the fuck? Yeah?
What?
Oh yeah.
You want people? Yo, for the logical person, for the person who thinks logically, 100,000 people lose their job, hypothetically speaking. Bro, what are the? Let's say simplify the numbers, 1,000 people. 100 of those people, there's a good chance they might turn to some sort of crime or something illegal. We already expressed the stat earlier. Every day, someone does something like that's a felony. You just don't get caught, like the average American, because there's so many freaking laws on the books. So 1,000 people, 100 of those people turn to crime. They live in your city. You idiot!
You're right.
What are you doing?
So do you think New York went and they were just like,
Bruh.
we care and we think Hoku was gonna make a difference, or they
She's
were
an
like
evil woman,
anybody but a Republican?
A difference for what?
For New Yorkers and to at least have a little bit more control of these fucking insane streets and these days, bro. It's like, I don't know what to call it. It's not anxiety or whatever it is, but you can feel in New York that it's
Tension.
just.
The tension.
The tension
Is it the
palpable
tension? Yeah, I guess that's
in the
that's
streets.
that's the best way
Are
to
you
describe it.
Are you really asking me? Can a woman get things done?
Oh,
As man.
And that's what it took with
Yeah.
Just Been Banned.
Did you think Zeldin is that's
just
what
been banned.
Zeldin, correct?
Yeah.
Do you think Zeldin really could have made us feel a little bit more safe in the streets eventually? I mean, not day one, obviously, but you think that was like real?
Man! Yeah!
Cut.
We're done.
We're done. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're definitely wrapping it up because I gotta go. I gotta go.
You know what
go.
it is? It's the meat got me
Um,
aggressive.
We came here just to
Come here,
say
come
hi,
here.
let you know we back. Don't
back.
expect too much the first day. You know we a little rusty.
We're back,
You know?
y'all.
So
They are. I don't know about her. Not me.
so
Winning.
once again, Don't expect too much. I'm Swigs.
Jigs.
That's Jigs.
Goose.
That's Goose. All I can say is I'm still heterosexual. It's he, him. All that they, them, I don't know.
My pronouns are you're,
You know what I mean?
you.
I don't sit at park benches.
I'm not suicidal.
I don't know how to tie knots.
Zip.
The more we show up, the more episodes you'll have.
Like, subscribe,
You know what I mean?
thumbs up,
So
tell your
hopefully
friends,
we
and
can
thank
show
you
up.
for
Miss you.
sticking with us for
Word,
as long as
word.
you've sticked with us.
You don't come
we
here for the
appreciate
facts.
it, and we won't be taking that
Word.
long of a hiatus
Word. Hopefully this shit go out
anymore.
soon. And I don't procrastinate.
He who procrastinates
Love you,
master.
Know what I
Chopt
mean?
cheese.
Any last words, guys?
I
Don't
can't-
think there are.
I gotta
Are they
quit.
still
No.
counting Carrie Lake's votes?